Hello, welcome back to a Sims video. I thought I would do something different. I think I do say it in the video, but like I know I started this series, but I thought I'd break it up a bit, and also because I don't have like a Sims audience already, I feel like we should do some little random stuff. But I'm going to be building like a British council estate house, normal estate house. Like just think of it as like a UK home. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy it, and that's that. Split it up a bit because like I feel like if I use my business head and my social media management head, you wouldn't necessarily do a series straight off the bat, and I feel like that was a bit of a bad play from me, but you live and you learn and you continue. Oh, why have we gone to the snow? No, it doesn't really matter, does it? But it's like ruined the idea in my head. And sorry, I do have the microphone quite close to me because last time I was filming, sorry, my brain does not work up after having a baby, so bear with. The audio was a little bit because I was like here instead of like here, so you couldn't hear my voice properly. British homes don't really have drives, do they? If we're going to do like a typical council house estate sort of thing, it's not going to have a house. Sorry, no, they're not going to have drives. Obviously, there's a lot of houses in the UK that do have drives, but normally what we first go into is like a skinny porch, living room, again, which probably isn't that big, and then I'm going to do actually like a kitchen of like, you know, when you have like the walkway. Obviously, we need a bathroom. That shouldn't really be at the front of the house, should it? Something like that. Doesn't need to be big. Obviously, you're going to need a hallway to get some stairs in. Also, when I think of garden, we think British fences are very much like, what can I explain them as? They're very like not pretty a lot of the time, or they're very like plain. That's probably the standard. And normally someone's painted them a funny colour, so I don't know whether to do them a funny colour. You know what, I'm just going to do it like this. It's not even a council house, it's just a British home, but I think for like the sake of the video, I might call it a council home. And there's nothing wrong with a council house, I just thought it would be a really fun idea to make like a, you know, like those typical rough British homes. Brick or just plain arse stone. I mean, I could. It would like be very, very British of me to do that, so I feel like maybe that is where we go with that. Let me just obviously shrink the roof down a little. I did not put that there. Okay, roof pattern is going to be like, it's always something like this, isn't it? Oh, okay, the roof's not going to be there, is it? Because obviously, duh. Anywho, the fact that it's snowing is really putting me off. It shouldn't, because it doesn't really obviously affect the house that much. But to me, okay. The thing is, you can't even. Can I not change the game options so that it's not the weather it is right now? I don't want it to be snowing, guys. Whatever, it's winter. I just feel like it's really throwing me off because I didn't plan for this scenario. We want it, like, obviously this game is Americanized, so we don't want an Americanized home. We're gonna get the British. Imagine if there was a British pack. You know what, I can get behind that idea. I guess we'll just get some brick. Oh, definitely times where I just still don't know how to bloody play it, but it's okay. We've got some brick that matches, obviously, the house. Maybe something like that. This is actually quite a nice house. I'm now starting to think this girl ain't a council house. She is pretty. It's very typical to have carpet stairs. Now, I don't think Sims have carpet stairs. I do wonder why though, because in the UK that is very, very, very common. Yeah, these are like plain wooden, treadworthy. Oh my god, then we can have an under the cupboard, under the stairs cupboard. Why can I not speak today? It's actually quite concerning how bad my quality of speech is right now. Anywho, let's just lower that platform because there was never a platform meant to be there, babe. What I'm actually going to do quickly is, I know this is going to be the living room. This is going to be the kitchen. So I'm going to get lights that are appropriate for that for now. This is a very typical light to have in a British home. Very, very typical. I'm trying to think, like, I'm really bad with like taking things, like I'm gonna take this so seriously, like you don't even understand. Can we agree on that? Anywho, right, no, first we're gonna put down, it's carpet, it's always gonna be carpet. If you enter a British home, guys, it's always carpet. And then the tiles in the kitchen are always ugly. Like I'm talking ugly, ugly tiles, like this ugly tile. Yeah, they're normally not pretty. So it's about doing anything that's remotely accurate. Okay, I feel we should start with the living room. We're just gonna put in, people do have, why is there not an in-between of them two? It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We have to find, obviously, a decent sofa and then an armchair, and it's always the dad's armchair. So, do they have they don't have leather sofas, do they? Like, oh no, because I'm just thinking like a brown leather, although that looks way too fancy. Something like that, kind of, like that's kind of the vibe I was seeking. An armchair, which probably would go like here. And then we're gonna go straight into the kitchen. Plain as, wow, fridge. Worktop for those, very accurate. Oh, why do we not have auto tiles on? Well, not auto tiles, auto counters. Give us them, please. Okay, then we also need an oven. I know it's stereotypical, okay, but we're gonna go for it. Right end piece. Always need a microwave, and it will always be a black or white one. I remember my mum went through phases though of doing different coloured appliances, which I always found really funny. Like she would go from like, I think she's had purple, red, obviously like the typical black and white. Mine are all black because I feel like it just looks nice and like, I don't know, sophisticated. Like, does anyone else get what I mean? Like it just looks nice, I guess. I'm just gonna do that. And then, I mean, not that it's nice to have your dinner next to a bin, but these do look like outside chairs though. Yeah, that is a picnic chair. Is it the bin that's really in the way of all of that? Okay, wait there. We're gonna cheat. That's not what we're doing. We're doing BB dot move objects on. Because there's no way we're gonna, I think, be able to do this house without that cheat. Put some like decoration in here. I don't know, not decoration, sorry, like household bits. See if we can find, I was thinking more like, maybe it's here. You got an iron, like a, I don't want a functional washing basket because I cannot be bothered, but oh, this is that, like that sort of stuff as well. That's definitely what I'd be looking for. And it's all up. let's try and put this in here without, I don't know how to do it without, like, okay, wait, can we, is that easier? A little bit, I think. And just that there. And then, like, just some little bits, you know? It's not a functional room, it's literally, like, purely for whatever you want to call that, really. It's literally just like a little storage cupboard. It's like what you would normally have under the stairs, rug on the carpet, because that makes a load of sense, doesn't it? What she does, it is something that everyone really normally does, if I'm honest, even though I know it sounds really strange. Oh my god, these are like yeah, although there's, I feel like not everything in this room is quite matching. That might be okay. Oh no, yeah, we still want that. Yeah, okay. That seems like that's the right size, it's the right vibe, it's the right everything, really. Oh. I always worry about Gmail. I'm like, who? What do you want from me? What are bathroom lights though? Well, I don't even know what light I have in my bathroom, if I'm honest. I couldn't tell you. Is that bad? I can't think of the light I even have. It probably would be like one of the, yeah. That's what it's normally, half and half, always. Pretty much always, every single time. So what we will do is half and half. Oh no, my camera's overheating. Guys. I might have to finish this like in a couple little stints, wait for this to cool down and then come back to you. So I think we're in a good position that hopefully my camera won't overheat by the time that we are done. Oh yeah, what I was doing is looking for some bathroom tiles, which again, normally are like the half and half ones. That's a kitchen floor, if anything. Could always do like the darker tiles on the floor. Unless we do them white, but then it doesn't, it's not an accurate match to, I'm not liking, should we do like a modern-ish bathroom? I'm really like skeptical, I don't really know what to, blue? Pink? Green. Green is ugly, let me tell you that for free. We would always have the ones that flush. But no, saying that, mine does actually flush on the top, so that's a lie. I was going to say, I think they normally have the sad flush, but if we're getting the most technical, which we're not, so. Oh, I can't wait. I say I can't wait, like well, how have I not noticed that sink before? I definitely have had it for months and I've just not realised. This is exactly how this would be laid out. But the only thing is, you know what we might do? Make it smaller. Like, make it like a downstairs toilet, if you catch my drift. And then maybe we could make this the family bathroom, because in some houses, that is how it goes. Upstairs does not have the, I mean, I know, yeah, like my friend's house has definitely is like her family ones downstairs. Okay, bath mat, there we go. I mean, the only thing is, like, yeah, that's not gonna suffice. You know, you don't want it to clash, and hopefully that should definitely be functional for sure. And then we're just gonna do this so that we can put in a toilet roll, put in a high chair. I don't want to use that high chair, let's use this high chair. Might just put it like here, because this technically obviously isn't an actual like functional one, so we might just pretend that like it's, do you get what I mean? Do you catch my drift? We've not done an outside right, let's remembered about how we don't have a door to get out to the bathroom. It's not practical putting a higher chair like anywhere over here really. Let's just get a... Oh no. Let's just build a wall. Build a wall. And then... Oh yeah, we still need to figure out the paint for the living room. But let's do a quick... like that. That's what we want for out there. But unless we just add it to the table like that and just... whatever. Yeah, that's fine. But we just need, obviously, some steps that lead up to... Why are they like that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Why is it connected to the door, to the stairs like that? Is it because of the... What the fuck? It shouldn't matter where that is. Oh, okay. Right, so just from the placement of the... Right here. At the moment, it's like, we're not going to put out sun loungers in this weather. Maybe just have like a little... I just realised we never put windows in. I'm actually a little thick. Okay, we need to like really hurry this up a bit though. Let's just leave that for now and then just put like a kids activity out there. Maybe. I feel like that is the way to go. Maybe just like a little slide and a set of monkey bars. Oh no, monkey bars are massive there. Obviously we can't, it's not like we're not going to put that out there because that's just not realistic. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can fit in our garden. I mean, it is quite typical to have quite a cramped garden anyway, so we might do that. Now going upstairs, actually no, windows. When we go back to windows, because for some odd reason we never ever finished it. Obviously maybe over here we should have some maybe like a bigger one. Like where are the wide windows? Like one like that. That's not even big enough for me. I want a huge one. Yeah, like kind of like that one. Make it in the middle of the living room. I know that's off center, but it's centered to the sofa or the window, so it wouldn't make sense if we did it any other way. And then I'm gonna go back to wherever that other window was and just add one over here and over here. So I think that looks okay. Probably not great. So then let's obviously shut off this hallway bit. Oh no, let's not do that actually. We're gonna have to shut off the hallway anyway. We don't really have a choice because we need to be able to get into different rooms. So bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and then maybe like bedroom 3. Okay, that works really well. And then we'll just obviously copy and paste the doors from there into the rooms. Obviously it's not very, I don't know if that's quite functional. Do we need skinnier doors? Maybe, because I don't want to have doors that like don't work. Because obviously, you know, we want ones that work, guys. Come on. That's better. Let's do that, and that. Let's do, obviously, just for now, like that, and then lighting. Let's just do that. Let's not keep doing that one. Probably like that one again. Like it probably would be, if I'm honest. This is the master bedroom, so I'm gonna do this. Like, no, that's not bright enough though. I would have done it, but it ain't bright enough. Maybe one like that. And then I'm gonna say these two are kids' rooms. I'm gonna say they have like 3 kids. We're making it cramped. Okay? We're gonna make it cramped. Okay, wait, no. I might make like this a nursery and then this like a joint toddler's room. Never mind, I might make that the nursery. And then this the joint toddler. You know what, guys? I actually don't know. Okay, it's always gonna be like these type of beds, if I'm honest. It's always gonna be. It's always gonna be. A lovely little fake plant in the corner. Always. Always and forever, guys. She's beaut. Normally they have something like this, like a fluffy rug. I mean, I could do it like that. I just need to change the colour to that, like, weird, yeah. Of anything. That, but like everything's the same colour. I don't want everything to be the same colour, if I'm honest. Obviously, it's like, it doesn't look the most practical, does it? You know what? Let's sell that. And then put a mirror above this. Oh, she'd love that. It doesn't look right though. It'd have to, I think we've got to have like not that specific one, but that style. I think. I'm thinking something like that though. That does look fun. So we could just keep it. And then I was thinking about some like little miscellaneous things to put on this dresser. No, not quite that. Could do something like that. No, it's either that or that. I actually quite like this one more. Like the paneling just really speaks to me, you know. What did we say? This one was going to be the baby's room. So let's do, well, let's do exactly that. So I would say, should we do the other one like twin boys and then this is a girl's room? That seems cute. Oh, that's really cute though. That would have been good with the whole jellyfish thing. Okay, wait, no, just, no, stop it. Sienna, stop. Dresser with a bin. Let's just put it more over there. A dresser with a bin. Really cute. Oh wait, this is new. I know it has like ghosts on it, but that is adorable. A little night light. That is so cute. Let's put like a little play gym. That is adorable. Okay, let's go down a little. Pixel the friendly bear. Looks a bit scary. Oh, no, let's not put that in our house. No. Is there any other infant stuff? We've got some rattles and stuff. Some little bits. Or should we just put this in the corner? Because otherwise, yeah, I feel like that's more organized, isn't it? Maybe we should do it like that. And then, yeah, okay, whatever. And then maybe just do a little pink theme. I feel like they would do something like this. We are gonna have to do the metal beds. It's a British thing. Like, there's every child at some point in England has probably had a British bed. A British bed, sorry, a metal bed, and it's always silver. Do they have silver? No, they don't actually. White will work, but I want it to be 2 boys, so let's do that. Ooh, what's this? Got a bookshelf. You know what they might have? A desk. So that they can do their homework. You know what? They'll have that. Oh, I just took a picture without meaning to. Yeah, that's a definite, like, ooh, I like that. That's really nice. That colorway.
Hello? Let's do a black one. Wardrobe probably work better just because of like the, obviously, if they're sharing a room, it might be more sensible to go with one of those. Right, we still need some toys. So let's look. Could get a toy box for definite. I don't know what style. Maybe something like that. That could work. Yeah, that, you know what, that's fine. Let's just do that. I feel like we have pretty much mastered this. If anything, we just need a different wallpaper in the living room. Is that weird to do though at a half wall? It's like a good starting point, isn't it? Okay, anyway, that is it. That is it. That is our home. There we are, our little English home. I feel like we did very well and it looks very British. Especially this bedroom, and especially this kids' room, I think we did a good job with. Even like maybe doing a blue, yeah, do a little theme in there. Okay, yeah, that's that. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed. I hope that I didn't bore you too much. I don't know how much footage I have. Quite frankly, I'm a little bit scared of how much footage I might have. But I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next week. Also, let me know what you want to see from me. But yeah.